Hi, Mom and Gina. I'm showing you how to make the sandwich that I made both of you before. I don't know if Gina's going to watch it, but Mom asked me to give her the directions, so I thought, why not show her how to make it? And those are some of my groceries that I don't put the food away because whatever. The food's on the counter, but this is a sandwich. All the ingredients. Bread. This is potato bread, but I'm not going to use potato bread in the future because there's buttermilk in it. Lettuce. I use 1/4 of an avocado, but I'm going to show you how I open the avocado again and how I slice it for the sandwich. Lettuce, lots of onion. Gina doesn't like onion, so obviously leave that out. An egg, and then mayonnaise, but this is Vegan-Aise, as you can see. I've never used it, but I've heard that it's really, really good. And then this is the best mustard ever. This is the mustard from Walmart. You can get it at Safeway also, although I don't know if there's a Safeway down there. So, yeah. It's like $1 or something. And Great Value is Walmart's brand. So, and it's just Southwest spicy mustard. That's what it looks like. And it's so good. So right now, I'm going to show you how I make the egg. Okay, so I cook the egg on medium. And what I do is I cook it over easy. And I think for you and Mom and Gina's sandwiches, when I made your sandwiches, I did yours over hard because I do mine so that the yolk is still runny. Yeah, so I'll show you how I do that. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I didn't show me cracking the egg, but I just opened it and cracked it, and I'm gonna let it get a little hot, and I season it. This is it's starting to cook. So a little sea salt. It's kind of a lot. And then some fresh ground pepper or just pepper. And it's not very neat. I can't ever get the egg to stay like all together. So I just push it so that it kind of stays more uniform for the sandwich. And also, I'm not showing myself because I look a mess. So you can toast the bread or not toast it. So I'm going to go put it in the toaster. So while the bread is toasting and the egg is cooking, I am going to open the avocado. Well, let's see how I can position this so that you can see how I do it. Like the other video, you're just going to take the knife and go in at its belly button right there, and then just cut down until you get to the pit. I'm trying to keep it as even in half as possible, and then you just go around the pit like this all the way around. And then you twist it off, and then leave the pit in this side so that it gets brown a little slower. So with this half, and then all I do is I use 1/4 of an avocado for the sandwich, and so I just leave it in there, and I make very thin, or that's not that thin, but that's about the size that I try and aim for. Till you do half of the half, like that. So that's 1/4. And I just leave it in there till I'm ready to put it on the sandwich. Okay, so now I'm back to the egg, and you can see that it's cooked a little bit more. And I kind of like to let that firm up a little bit more, especially for you guys if you're not going to want it to be, if you're going to want it to be solid. And so still don't really have this down on how to flip it because I don't want the yolk to break. You can see some of the white is still. Okay, and then I just flip it over like that. You can take the spatula and hit the yolk so that it comes out and it cooks. Okay, so I've already put the mayonnaise on, and for some of the never tried Veganese, I've put a lot on there. So now it's just a matter of loading the sandwich. So I'm gonna do lettuce first. A lot of lettuce. And then my egg, which I have sitting over here. Okay, the egg. And now I like to use condiments as like glue. So now I'm gonna put the mustard on top of the egg. I like a lot of the mustard, obviously. It's spicy, so decide how much you want on there. And then just evenly spread it out. Distribute it over the bread like so. And then I put 2 tomatoes. These are pretty big. Cut it all the way. Like so. And then I love the onion. So this, you know, sandwich has a lot of vegetables. Well, it's primarily composed of vegetables. And these are red onions, because I just feel like they add a little more class, shall we say. I don't know. I just like red onions, as you can see. Even if they won't fit on the plate, I'll just eat them on the side. And now for getting out the sliced avocado. I'm just using this butter knife because it's easier than the big knife I cut it with. So I just go around the outside. See how I just went like right around the outside. Since I've already cut it, they'll just come out really easily like that. And so then, just take the individual little slices and put them on top of the sandwich. So that is, look how thick that sandwich is. Lettuce, tomato, onion, egg, avocado. And then put the top on. Look at that. That's a good sandwich. And then I cut it in half. Oh, the yolk broke. But it's fine because it's on the sandwich. So, got a little messy, but it's still gonna be good. Now, I just put this fourth of an avocado back on top of the other side, so hopefully the pit will help. Yeah, that's better. I had to swing it around because it wasn't completely. Anyway, so that's it, and this will go in the refrigerator until I'm ready. And this is my refrigerator. It's kind of a mess, but as you can see, mainly vegetables. This is cilantro, and this is a good way to store it in water with saran wrap around the outside. And then I keep water. This is not mine. It's old. From the party or something. Anyway, water in the refrigerator so that it's always really cold. And then that's the seltzer water that I mix with the V8 Splash and some dates. And yeah, my brown rice. So anyway, and this is what I put in my salad, and I'll show you how I do that later. And I also put that when I make like tacos or a burrito bowl. Yeah, so, and kale that I'm supposed to be putting in a smoothie or something. So this is a sandwich, and like I said, I'm not showing you myself because I'm a mess. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.